Hey guys, StudiousToe here. Welcome to the Bagel Nation. Today we're going to be playing some Geoguessr, so let's get to it. Alright, this already strikes me as European, I think. These cars look European. This style of building strikes me also as European. And that's about as good as I can get, probably based on this without seeing some words. Let's head this way. This looks like a more important road. Um, you know, these car designs should be a dead giveaway, but I am not up enough on my cars to make a good. Okay, Salon de Belleza. Um, there's a flag. Looks like that should tell me where I am, but it doesn't because I'm an ignorant American that doesn't know flags. Other than the good old flag of the US of A, because it's the only place you ever want to be. What side of the road are we driving on? I mean, this is not the UK, so we're most likely, yeah, we're driving on the right. That wouldn't really help me knowing what side of the road we were on, because I don't remember all the other left-hand side driving nations. Fabrica de mantecados especialidades de almaverdes. That sounds Spanish or Portuguese to me, and to a more well-versed person, they would know the distinction between those two a little more readily than I do. El Patriarca Apollonia. I'm gonna guess somewhere in Spain. I took 2 years of Spanish, so I should technically know this stuff, but other than a few basic, well, not technically. No, I'm not gonna blame myself for not knowing Spanish based on the class. There should be something, if we could find a road sign, that'd be very helpful. That's usually my strategery, is find a road sign somewhere. Excuse me. Head in this direction. Don't really have a plan. I feel like if I say it's Spain, it's gonna be Portugal. Or just somewhere else entirely. We could be in South America for all I know. Um, Actually, let's entertain that idea at least for a little bit. This could be Brazil. I know based on Northern Lion that this game really likes Brazil. If I don't see anything that changes my mind, Spain is definitely what I'm going to pick because that's my gut. But there's a very good chance we're going to be getting not many points on this. It's a Hyundai dealer, it looks like, or at least a repair shop. Something that just strikes me as South American or European. Because guessing Spain and getting Portugal isn't the worst thing in the world, but guessing Spain and getting Brazil. This is where knowing the languages would at least help me a little bit. If it was Spain, I wouldn't have the Brazil option. Or if it was Spanish. The language is looking a little more Portuguese to me than Spanish, but I don't know what I'm basing that on. Uh I'm being won over to Brazil. But where? Oh. A92 Sevilla. Sevilla. Um that is an A road. That sounds more like a European designation of roads to me. We'll try Spain for now. Ooh, A. Is there going to be an A92 in Portugal? We'll just look around. APs looks like, or A is going to be really small roads. Yeah, in Spain they are. So A92. Still okay. A91, that means we might be close, or we might not, because there's also A7. I should have stayed and looked around A91 for a little while. We probably already. I hope it had. I hope I haven't just skipped over it. Yeah, I think we're in Spain though. Oh, A92. Hey. Okay. So we're somewhere close. Feeling good about this now. Feeling good about our chances. A92. It's a pretty long road. Looks like. Sevilla. This is spelled differently, but presumably is the same place. Does this road keep going? Okay, it looks like it stops somewhere around here, so is there any other? I'm pretty happy with this guess. So I'm gonna say somewhere a little bit outside of town. And we'll see how that goes. 52.1 miles, 83 kilometers. That's not that bad. Could have probably. I wouldn't have wanted to go through that much detail, so that's good. I'm very pleased with that. Already striking me as America. Kind of looks like Georgia, maybe the Pacific Northwest. You know, let's go forward. Let's go the other direction. Someplace with weird roads. Wait. Are we driving? Yeah, we're driving on the right side of the road. Okay. Head this direction. With passing lanes that are very close to. Let's back up and look at that sign. Yeah, some weird passing lanes. Did that say meters? 500 meters, looks like. So I'm thinking Canada? Well, now I'm thinking Europe. These signs don't look North American to me. This should be dead giveaways right now, I'm sure. Just the. Okay. We're looking probably somewhere in this area. Just this area. No, this area. There we go. That's where we're looking. We're looking one of these countries. If we see a road sign, we can start scouring. I don't even really know where to start. Ukraine, maybe. I'm feeling Ukraine for some reason. Not that I know anything about Ukraine. I think I know a few people from Ukraine, actually, but that doesn't help me here. Car on the side of the road. Non-stop. Coca-Cola, so somewhere that has at least a little bit of American influence, so probably not looking for a small town. A lot of people around, it seems. Probably somewhere just outside the city. That's my guess. I mean, if I guess right now, I would guess somewhere in Ukraine. Maybe just pick the biggest city. Makba, maybe. Just scour around a little bit. Oh. So just scour the map for cities. Wait, Moscow? Moscow? Really? Wait. Oh, okay. I should be a little. I maybe should I be embarrassed about that? That I we're in Russia with love. Um. Okay. I don't know how to. And M10 we're looking for. So looks like we're gonna get pretty accurate with this actually. So somewhere looking for M10. There's M10. Um. Kind of don't want to get more specific just to possibly punish myself for. I mean, I guess I don't know. Not punish myself, just feel like I should have seen signs sooner. I mean, American influence, that makes sense with Moscow. M10. Well, I'm gonna pick. That's still pretty much in the city. It's still in the. Does M10 come out anywhere? Is that merging with E105 and does it like split off later or something? Or okay. And I'm just gonna guess maybe here, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, wow. Okay, I should have kept following that. I'm 4,000 points. Not too shabby. Only 326 kilometers off. We were looking in the right area. I guess I should have probably guessed that much. Um, since I didn't think we were in the city, but we're ways up. But all in all, not too bad. Which direction looks like town? I'm gonna go against my instinct, actually. These, whatever these things are, they should be telling me quite a bit about where we are, and I think I'm gonna go to start and head the other direction. Left side of the road, yes? Yes, left side of the road, so, good chance we're in the UK or Australia, but the sign's not in English, then I don't actually really know where to look. Okay, so somewhere in Asia. Can narrow that much down. Beyond that, I have looked up which countries drive on which side before, but I don't really remember. This strikes me, and it definitely does look, I don't know. Those don't look Japanese enough for me to commit to Japan. The island, not the islands, the mountains make me think Japan, but I mean that's saying nothing. Again, knowledge of flags would help. I could probably identify the Chinese or Japanese flag, but that's about it. I believe both of those nations drive on the right side, but I'm not certain. Hmm. Cars could be a helpful sign. The things that I need to be relying on, I'm not too confident in them. I did see a Toyota back there. What is... So, what does this sign say? Sunkyo, maybe? I mean... we could just scour all of Asia for roads 251 and 239. For some reason, I'm feeling Japan. I don't know if there's any basis to that. Well, the shape of the sign seems Japanese. Maybe northern Japan. I think I had something that felt similar to this. Although 239. Well, 239. We're looking for the intersection of 239 and 251. We're on 251. So numbers help when language fails. 239, 251. 293. 239. Where are we? Don't think we're in Tokyo. These don't look like the biggest of roads, so 251, 4. I'd probably have to be zoomed in about this far. I don't usually like playing like this, but zoom out a little because there's, based on the size of these roads, yeah, we're missing a lot. So we definitely need to be looking for 239 because it looks like the hexagonal road signs are for smaller roads. 239. Let's see, what's the logic of our odd numbers? It looks like odd numbers are mostly east-west, maybe? Maybe not. That's how the interstates are here in the US, but I don't know that the whole world follows that system. Not really sure. I said northern Japan earlier. I'm gonna just look around for a little bit. Up here, I know this is really compelling. We're looking for 239, 279. Because I know this region of Japan just looks very different, at least to me, than the rest of Japan. It's coming from someone who's not well traveled at all. So 101. And I have no qualifications to make such statements, but what does he have? 251 and 239 is the rounded shape we're looking for, and this is probably getting boring to watch, I'm sure. Well, 236, that's the one we want 251 for. 239. Let's look for a few more clues before we just randomly guess. I mean, that's as good as we're going to get, really. Just identifying that we're probably in Japan. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out. Let's pick a somewhere outside of a relatively large city. I'm gonna say somewhere in northern Japan. Actually, let's try around here. 286. Just giving one more chance of playing this scummily. I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna guess somewhere in the middle, so we're not too far off no matter where it is. Oh, up here. Okay. Well, that could have gone worse. Could have gone better, but all in all, I'm fine with this. Okay, where are we? This geography should tell me a lot. I'm thinking Europe somewhere. I know, real. Part of me is thinking like Ireland, maybe? But nothing too much in that department to go on. Road signs are my preferred method. Les Sac? Is that what that says? So that tells me France or Belgium, maybe? But we can keep looking. Those would both make sense, given what we see. I'm thinking France makes a bit of sense. I realize, especially making a video, how ignorant I am. And to some extent, living in America affords you to be ignorant. Just, I mean, it was once considered a separate world, the new world. Here, over here. I want to say Belgium, but I need some more signs. This doesn't look like it's going to get me. Oh, wait. I see a bunch of signs down there. See a yield sign. Does it say yield on it? Yield at 150 meters. What does that say? Oh, wait. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, let's try and figure out a way to see that sign over there. La Tour something? La Tour Alve D203. I believe from past experience the D's are French. That particular nomenclature of road designation. Or maybe Belgium. Or maybe not. I could just be spitting nothing. Spitting nothing. I'm gonna coined it. How far in do we have to go before we're seeing D? D. La Tour Alve. Let's check over here. Stonat. Sejenik. Picherande. Oh, if I could read the D203 and D88. This is Germany, I know. So, well, why am I looking in Germany? For some reason in my mind, I was like, oh, well, that would make sense to look in Germany. I mean, let's see. Just need to see some D road. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're really small. So this is going to be finding a needle in a haystack, I guess. D88 and D203. Okay, how do they organize these roads? How do they... Looks like we're getting closer to bigger numbers, but that's not always going to yield good results. Get us closer? What am I trying to say? I don't know. You at home can finish my thoughts for me. D203, D88. Oh, excuse me. Looking for either of those roads. Northern Line puts it, this is kind of a scummy way to play the game. I think it's scummier when you find an address and look it up. I've done that before. Don't know that I want to do it again, but found an address on a sign somewhere in West Texas and figured that since it gave me the city, I could find it eventually, or I could just Google exactly where it was. Of course, that's the fun of this game, is that you get to choose how to play whatever. Ooh, 84. We are getting close, or maybe we're not. I want the roads to make sense to my little American brain. Okay. I'm getting ready to just put down put down a pen because this is no longer entertaining to me. And if it's not entertaining to me, oh, D88, D88. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. D88. So we're looking for D203 as well. Did we lose it? Okay. Okay, that's probably the end. So we're looking for the intersection, I guess. Presuming they intersect. 88. D949. Does that mean like a loop of 49? Because I feel like... Okay, do these merge for a little while? Is that how this works? 648. I think that's what's happening, but there's a chance I'm wrong. There's a very good chance I'm wrong, actually. I'm just gonna keep following this in case they 148. Just looking for an 88 to split off. Okay, well, let's zoom out and come this way. Was it around here that they split? Wait, 148, 640. Oh man, I hope we didn't lose that. Well, we've been this way, at least based on the sign, so the pin that we've drawn. Okay, 88, D88, there we go. We need to zoom in really close. Doesn't look like D88 is that long of a road, so I'm just gonna guess somewhere. I don't see, do I see signs of water? D203. I'm gonna guess away from water, although looks like we're in a pretty aquafacious region. Aquafacious, yes. But that's my guess. Oh, wow. I guess I should have kept following that road. Yeah, okay. Well, all in all, 4,000 points. Not too upset with that. Having a decent go at it right now. If I get a perfect score, I might be able to set a new high score. Coca-Cola. Second time we've seen Coca-Cola, and I wonder if that's a coincidence. Maybe this is a... I don't really know if these seeds are how random they are for the game, so for all I know, we got all of these, okay, pare, or pear, or Latina, so obviously somewhere in Africa. It's a bad joke. In a Latin country, my guess right now is South America. This is looking kind of South American to me. Bateria Sao Jorge. Wow, I butchered that. I apologize to anyone who would be offended by that, I guess. By my butchering of your language, driving on the right side of the road. When in doubt, guess Brazil for South America. I think we're headed in the wrong direction to get information. Oh, well, let's look at that sign and then head back to the starting position. Brazil. So I feel good about Brazil. Oh, no, that was a better spot to view the sign. Cidades? I don't know. Could that be a state, perchance? It doesn't look like it. So, the city? No. I don't know, I'm just hoping that that's an obvious giveaway. The federal government, investment, something, Bureau of the Federal Government's Investments, I don't know. Let's go back to the start, see if there's a road sign or something we can attach ourselves to. Did we go this way before? I think that's the way we went last time. That's probably not a good direction to go down this dead end. Pare. Let's go this way. I think this is... Yeah, this is new. Salao dos hermanos. Let's go this way. The salad of the two brothers, I don't know. Train tracks, so somewhere with trains. I mean, I say that, but that could be useful information, potentially. Brazil is a big country, though, so if you're wrong, you're probably wrong by a lot. The US is also very much that way. Okay, back to the start once more because we want to... Have we gone this way? This looks like the way we should have gone from the beginning. Looks like there are going to be signs somewhere. 40 kilometers per hour, I think is what that says. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff I'm just overlooking over here. Movies, okay. Casa, the House of Culture. Hotels, Barraco Fundo, funding for Barack Obama, I'm fairly certain. I'm not up on Portuguese that much, but fairly certain that that's what that meant. We want something that definitively says where we are. And I don't know that we're going to find... I'm going to find it, much less be able to determine it. There should be... I mean, there are tons of clues. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know that I know how to distill them. Let's change direction. Let's head this way. Now we're going to stop at the stop sign. And we're going to keep going. Just head on this way. Okay, it looks like we found a highway, maybe. Let's see if we can we get over here? Yeah, let's head this direction. And... Oh, okay. We're fading. We're Oh man. Let's see. There's just a road sign. Did I miss one? There's a good chance that I just overlooked one entirely. These are speed limit signs. And our score is good. I could set a high score if I really got into where we were, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's got to be a really good score on this. So, Murcio de Madarias fabricó tramas morelos. It's my guess. Somewhere in the middle. That could have gone worse, technically. Alright, so let's look at our summary. 17,000 points. Did we get every country correct? It's always a good thing. We got every country correct. Can't talk. Doesn't help when we get places like Brazil or the US that are just so big. But thank you so much for watching. It's gonna wrap it up for this video. On behalf of everyone here at the Bagel Nation, thank you. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. If you want to talk about how stupid I am, leave a comment below. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.